Welcome to another Pest Sniper Northwest production. Warning, graphic pesting video. This video contains images of pests being shot with an air rifle. Do not watch if likely offended. Okay, ladies and gents, this collection of clips starts off last fall with the Brocock Bantam in 177 shooting H&N Hunter Extremes and Predator Polymags at around 18 foot-pounds. Then we go into a rather uneventful winter shooting-wise with the FX Streamline in 22 shooting H&N Hunter Extremes at about 30 foot-pounds. I only had that gun about 2 months, as it turns out that it's really not my style of rifle. Then we finish off in February of this year with the multi-branded P15 in 22 shooting H&N Hunter hollow points at around 30 foot-pounds. This is my favorite rifle for the type of shooting I do, where I'm going through gates, going under gates and fences, sneaking around the dairy farm. This thing is really light at under 7 pounds, fully equipped, and the way I have it modded is only about 32 inches long, and it has a cheap beach stock, so I'm not really worried about banging it around as I'm moving around the farm. I was attempting a double headshot here, but failed to compensate for the high angle I was shooting at. So I hit the one in the background, completely missing the one in the foreground. It was a pretty windy day, and even at 30 yards I still had to hold about a mil over to hit this pigeon. Now you can see the pellet just kind of loop right into the bird's neck, and he does a somersault backwards and falls onto the back side of the roof dead. And what's amazing is this other pigeon doesn't even flinch. And here's the shot on that one. This time I did remember to compensate for the angle for a nice headshot. had to take a follow-up shot of this one off camera. Look at this raven feasting on this dead pigeon. Wasn't any pigeons here while this guy was hanging around. In my videos, you'll see me shoot pigeons off the peak of this building, and very often they'll drop off the back side of the building. So after several shots, I'll walk around to the back side of the building just to do a sweep to make sure all of them have expired. I found this one in between the building and the concrete watering tank and took them out with this follow-up shot. Included here are a few shots from my short-lived affair with the FX Streamline. Don't get me wrong, it's probably one of the best guns I've ever had, but at 46 inches long with moderator, it was just too long for sneaking around the tight confines of a dairy farm. And the scope that was on it was a little dark, as you can see, and I had a heck of a time aligning my homemade side shot phone mount to it. I've slowed this down even more so you can see the pellet exiting above and parallel to the right crosshair. And it doesn't look like it's traveling with much energy after passing through that pigeon. These last several shots are taken with the Emerald Air P15 and 22. These Barracuda Hunter hollow points really make a pop upon impact.